Thank you for watching Lira Scoop. We are glad you are here.
By name Joel Opoka Chan. I'm a trainer, training painting and decorating. At the same time, I'm an assessor, senior assessor with the former DIT, the Director of National Training, and the former Uganda Business and Technical Examination Board, UCTEB. Now the two boards have now been merged to one board, which is called Uganda Vocational Assessment and Technical Board. Now, they used to handle different assessments. DIT used to handle formal and non-formal and informal assessment, while UCTEB used to handle formal assessment. Now, the one of DIT is now combined together under that, but still there's a department that is handling that. They are handling what we call hands-on skills, competence-based. And purely, even if somebody has never gone to school, somebody can be assessed from his workplace. Somebody can come and be trained for a few months, maybe 4 months, can also be assessed to just check the competence so that this person can either go and be employed or can employ himself. Now with the workers pass, it is actually for people who have been working. These are people who are trained on job, either in industries and so on, and they don't have the time to go and be trained formally in institutions. And yet, now with the new TVET Act, everybody is supposed to have a license. Now for one to get a license, you must have been assessed by one of the body that is supposed to give you a practicing certificate. Now the workers pass in full means workers practically acquired skills. So somebody with that skill now can work without or with limited supervision can do, but it is given based on the number of modules that you have the competence in. Like for these people who have graduated today, they assess or their certificate workers pass is in painting, decorating and sign writing. So in that area, if they go to look for jobs anywhere within the country or outside the country, they can be employed. For they are assessed, we send to them an assessor who should go and first panel beat them. Where they don't do so well, you tell them here you have to do like this, so that by the time they go for assessment, they have already polished their skills so that they do what is required. And if you go and see somebody who is already with the workers pass, the work he does, actually everybody will just appreciate, because they know all the reasons for painting, why we do preparation, which type of paint is required for which area, which one is not needed for which area, and maybe the beauty finishing, because with painting it is preparation, the type of paints and finishing will not bring out the outcome.
Wow.
That's why now government is bringing the issue that everybody must be registered. So if you're not registered and I come and find you doing some painting on this house, I will pull you down and you face law. So everybody must have to register, and before you register you must attend a certificate. Yes, so there will be a body, the TVET Council. They will employ bodies that will move around the whole country to check not only to painters, every artisan, everybody, a plumber, a welder, an electrician and so on, call it. You must have a certificate and then you get a license for employment.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you. This is Senyonga Samuel, patron, Uganda Painters Association. We're here for our first graduation for our participants who are specializing in painting and decoration as their trade, as their course. And as we are looking at our economy today, we are looking at skilling people who are well equipped with the knowledge and the skill. For us, we looked at workers' pass based on the category of people that we are dealing with. When we look at our industry of painting and decoration in Uganda generally, we have about 97% who have trained on job. They have not gone to school and they lack qualifications that specifies that it's a specialist in certain field. That's why we came up to outsource painters who are in the field.
Nicholas Masiko is my name. I'm the Managing Director of Chromatic Paints Uganda Limited. Over time we've realized that painters have not been considered as professionals. So we teamed up with the Director of Industrial Training so that and this was in line with the government policy to skill the informal sector, so that we professionalize painters, and by this I mean issuing them a workers pass, which is a document recognized nationally and internationally, so that painters are able to be recognized as professionals in their field, and this very document allows them the opportunity for employment within the country and across borders.
My name is Amogwal Lilian Noel, Chairperson Lira City Painters and President Painters Association Uganda. The day that we've had today as our graduation of acquiring the workers permit has really brought a great impact in that we've got what the government has really asked for. As the time we were beginning to do this, the government hadn't yet come out clearly with it, but the moment we got out our documents, the government really put it even on the newspapers, and we said no, let's have the graduation itself to make us really go on the top, as we've got it, and it is going to really make us go ahead with the work we need.
Yes, talk about the workers pass. Have you ever been in a bracket where it requires this?
I've ever been in that bracket. The time I went to acquire for a job and I was asked whether I have been a professional in this field. As I've got it today, I'm proud of Chromatic Paints that has helped us to acquire it, and Painters Association, on the other hand, that has also helped us to receive it.
Wow, wow. Maybe lastly, what are some of the benefits of being under this association?
The benefits of being under this association is that we've managed to unite as painters in the whole country. That is through the unity of Painters Association Uganda. And we've visited very many cities and districts to unite the painters, and I really appreciate it that we as the painters have got the document also through the unity we have had in the association.
Yes, thank you very much. My name is Amaku Richard. I'm the Secretary of Painters Association in Uganda. I'm encouraging all painters, please let's be organized and we be in associations or groups so that these things can easily come to us. If you move alone, you will move very far but you will not know where you're going. But if you move in a group, you will move slowly but you will reach where you people want to reach. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Thank you for watching Lira Scoop. We are glad you are here.